Hey Gemini, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Let's get started with your What's Your Love Superpower? Spirit, what is Gemini's love superpower? And we have action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. What else do we have for Gemini? Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. What else do we have? Too many. And we have acceptance. You're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Okay. So I feel like I think this is about, recognizing the cause and effect. So you have action is, what actions are based on an effect of your thoughts. What acceptance can you bring to, you know, others' cause and effect, right? There's compassion that comes with acceptance, but it's also about, accepting not being able to change others and then, lovingly, you know, accepting and determining whether that is in alignment with your highest good. But let's get some more cards here. Why is action here for Gemini? And we have the Eight of Michael. You can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation and not seeing things clearly. So Eight of Michael is the Eight of Swords. And so it says you have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. I feel like there's something that may be keeping you from, really being able to see that you can take action. You're feeling stuck. You're not seeing the way forward. Why is cause and effect here for Gemini? And we have the Page of Gabriel or the Page of Wands, and it says energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. And so you may very well be holding yourself back from an adventure. This could be, you know, it's saying you're aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change. And if Page of Gabriel or Page of Wands is nothing else, they are that agent of change because they do bring about that optimistic, passionate, you know, ideas. And I feel like, you may be stuck in a place of fear, of mental fear here about moving forward on a, new adventure in a sense. Why is acceptance here for Gemini? And we have the Four of Gabriel, Four of Wands. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So all of this to say exactly what I was feeling when the first cards came out was that it all goes back to cause and effect. And it's about how does your actions affect others? How does that align you with the stability that you're looking for? How does that align? And if it does not, it's not about rejection, it's about acceptance and then deciding if that aligns with you. So let's get some more cards. Why is the Eight of Michael here? The Eight of Swords. We have Archangel Michael here and Archangel Gabriel to guide us. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Gemini? And we have the Five of Wands. And we have the Nine of Wands. So we're definitely seeing, a lot of burdensome thoughts and internal strife. And it could be all mental. It could also be within, your partnership. It could be within your family. But it's people that that, for all intents and purposes, should be on your team, and yet there's causing a lot of burden and conflict. And maybe it's just been about not being able to speak up and stand up for yourself. And, I think relay what you've been through and how you have been wounded in the situation. Why is the Page of Gabriel here? Why is the Page of Wands here for Gemini? And we have the Nine of Cups. And the Three of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. So you may be dealing with a air sign. We do have water here as well. But I feel like, it's about creating your own happiness and, setting your intentions. So, you could have wish fulfillment, but it's like, you're allowing this to affect your personal fulfillment. And this could be causing a lack of stability here. So let's see why the Four of Gabriel is here. Why is the Four of Wands here for Gemini? And we have Justice. And the King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign or Libra. Doesn't have to be, but I feel like there is a need for, truth and acceptance, clarity, in order to maintain stability. The King of Pentacles is all about stability and security and manifestation. So I feel like, it's about, if this is you standing in the King of Pentacles energy, it's really, about recognizing things that are within I feel like this is either a marriage or a household. And this household needs, there needs to be some things released. Sometimes maybe you have to release control of a situation. Stop trying to, get caught up in your head because you're concerned with, or you have fear or pain in regard to an outcome. You feel very invested. You've put in a lot of hard work. You've put in a lot of emotion to this, and you're very, you're waiting in a sense and looking for how things can move forward. There needs to be a balance to that. It's about, not trying to always be in charge of the situation here. I don't feel like it's coming from a place of, control issues. I feel like it's coming from a place of wanting stability and harmony, right? But you have to understand that you aren't the person that does everything within a household, right? So other people do things that affect the family unit. Other people are dealing with their own, their own internal feelings that they may or may not be expressing here. So it says you're ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. And this may take you out of that stable zone for some time until, this says foundation. That's Four of Wands is all about foundation. So I feel like this is all about, justice is about balancing this out, allowing harmony to come in, looking at things through the eyes of love, being empathetic to others, compassionate, and then allowing yourself to truly, see what aligns with you and your wish fulfillment and what does not. All right, let's get some guidance for Gemini. Shh. Quiet down. Theodore, no. My apologies for my dog. And we have, you are a special person. You do make a difference. So I feel like that's something that you also need to understand, is that you do affect things in this unit, this partnership. Any other guidance for Gemini? And we have, your garden is a healing place. Seek refuge there to heal your soul. So I feel like, there's a need to create a secure environment for yourself and release things that are, harmful to that healing place, that refuge that home should be. Is there anything else for Gemini? And we get, every being has free will. Stop trying to control the situation. And we're getting this again, release that control. Okay, so maybe that is really about you having, always trying to be one step ahead and thinking that you're being one step ahead, but really what you're doing is getting yourself caught up in a mental conflict by trying to, put the stepping stone in front of each person and then running around trying to time that perfectly, and it can be quite the burden here, to say the least. Anything else for Gemini? Believe in your own inner power. You have what it takes to achieve your goals. So focus on you and your loving outlook and your acceptance of things and your relationship with, your thoughts and your intuition. And, it says your thoughts, you create, the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So, focus on creating, a healing environment for yourself, and you will create that for others. All right, Gemini, those are the messages that came through for you. I do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.